All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. We're trying something different today. All right, we're doing the Midweek Magic event. Some of y'all have been saying I should play these Midweek Magic events, and we're going to give it a spin. It's Yargle Day here. It's 9/3, right? And today's Midweek's Magic, or today, tomorrow, and Thursday, is blah, 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 whatever. So it's a Brawl, which is one-on-one commander, and there are two emblems for both players. Frog spells cost 2 less to cast. And then also, you are what you eat. Whenever a frog ETBs, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, draw a card, and that frog gains all abilities to sacrifice a creature. So, two pretty insane modifiers to a normal game Magic. And you build your deck, obviously, for this specific event. And again, it is a one-on-one commander. It's Brawl. So, let's go to the deck we built and see how it looks. All right, so here's our deck. Is it perfectly built? I would doubt it. But, so Glarb is our commander. Of course, Glarb is I think it's the only Sultai frog commander, and we really want to be able to play blue for the other frogs, even though we're like not that blue. Like we want to have the maximum amount of frogs because all of our frogs cost 2 less. So any random card like Glade Walker Ritualist, it's just a 1-mana 3/3 with upside, you know. So shapeshifters and frogs are all big deals. Sticky Tongue Sentinel costs 1, etc., etc. So we want to play a lot of frogs. We want the blue cards. And we're playing a lot of our cheap mana dorks, obviously, like Birds of Paradise, which I haven't even cast in Arena yet, which is cool. Playing some Shambling Gas, too, because of the sacrifice thing. A lot of moving parts here as far as, like, sacrifice things, cost reductions, etc. Card like Mascot, just a free 2/1, which is kind of gas, honestly. Same with Decoy. So that's what we're doing. And we're just going to be playing a bunch of stuff. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We're playing top-end stuff like Gitrog Monster and Gitrog Ravenous Ride. This costs 3 mana, which is kind of insane, actually. Some removal spells, some big spells like Reflections of Lajara, which can copy our creatures, which is kind of cool. Casualties of War, Yagamont's Vital Offering, and then cards like Oracle to play a lands up at top. So I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to just do it and see what happens. So let's do it. All right, our opponent's playing Clement the Worrywort commander. One important thing I didn't mention in the intro is that this is a free-to-play event. You do not need the cards to play, which is awesome, obviously. So. All right, so we got an insane hand here. We've got Gitrog, Realm Walker for 1 banner. We can keep this. Turn 1 Realm Walker. I might actually play Deathrite Shaman on turn 1, actually. And then maybe we'll fetch him a Triome and cast a Gitrog. We can also go Banner Realm Walker. Just kind of like our mana's kind of here. Yeah, let's play Waste Shaman and see what happens. So again, all frogs cost 2 less to cast, and then cast a frog, sack a creature. Actually, so I can sacrifice the Deathrite Shaman, and whatever I can Realm Walker, sack Shaman, draw. That's kind of gas. So yeah, do that actually. Maybe we'll fetch like a blue-green land. We'll cast Banner on Frog, cast Realm Walker, sack the Shaman, steal the abilities. There's like so many moving parts in these stipulations. Oh, chat, I'm sorry. Come hang out with me. Let's get Breeding Pool and Shock. Let's add a mana and play Banner. Name Frog. Frog me.
Hey, here comes that frog.
Play Realm Walker. Also naming Frog. So I play top card library as a Frog. It's a 3/4. And we're going to sacrifice this Deathrite Shaman. So our Realm Walker is now a Deathrite Shaman, and I've drawn a card. So we have Realm Walker, which is a scrolling text box. A lot of abilities. Here's Bristly Bill. Okay. We draw 3 Tree Scribe. Without dying, huh? So we can, like, cast Glarb. Our top card is a Takanuma. If we were to cast Glarb right now, we could cast Takanuma off the top, or play Takanuma off the top. We can't do much else, though. Astro Resub, thanks so much. We can Gitrog into Gitrog. It'd be kind of cool. That's like a 5-mana play. I can do stuff. I'm sorry. If I fetch... No, I can't fetch land. Okay. Let's... Polywall up. 2, 3. I mean, I can just do the... I can just do this play. I can just do the Gitrog play. Let's fetch a, I don't know, a Watery Grave, I guess. Let's cast Top card is a decoy I can cast for free. Sure, I'll take a free decoy. Top card is Takanuma again. I can sack a creature. I can't sack this thing, right? I can sack this thing. Oh, that was right, honestly. Could pay 2 and draw. I'm not going to. Now my top card is Splash Slasher. This is insane. All right, I'll just cast this. I think. So frogs. Frog sacking yourself is very non-intuitive. Tap this. Tap this. I could sack the small frog and draw again. Sure. And Island on top will decline. And now I have Deathrite Shaman with a land in the graveyard. I cast the Scribe. Sure. Exile land. Make it green. Scribing. It's start turn 3, by the way. And then one downside to Midweek Magic being free is that people are going to scoop like really, really fast. But we were doing some cool stuff there, so that was sweet. Our next opponent is playing Gitrog, Ravenous Rye, which does seem like a pretty insane commander. So we have Realm Walker, Shambling Ghast. This is fine, we can keep this. Might maybe just go tap land or fetch Triome into Shambling Ghast, Realm Walker, sack Shambling Ghast. Opponent mulligans. Oh, you had a free mulligan. I always forget that, commander. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna get a Triome, I think. And then turn 2, Ghast, Realm Walker. So we'll sack the Ghast, get a treasure, get the abilities. They're gonna Thoughtseize me. Wow. Wow. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. How did this happen? It's fine. Our best card's here, right? So. Alright, they take Power Word Kill. Interesting. Alright, so let's go get a Triome. And untap, we draw Pond Prophet. Alright, so Spacaju. We're going to Shambling Ghast. Then play Realm Walker. So name Frog. And our top card is thing. We have a decoy on top. Oh, that's actually insane. So our top card is decoy. You can play it for free. If I sacrifice the Ghast, I'll draw a card. I actually want to play this for free. I'm just going to decline. And then we'll play. And then we'll just play this for free. And then now we'll sack Shambling Ghast. And now when this dies again, that's actually insane. So sack this. Make a treasure. Draw. Play a treasure. All right, cool. So now this thing, when it dies, we get a treasure also. Top card is Gulnak the Omnivore. The Fanatic of Ravenous. We draw Polywallop. That's actually kind of gas. We can draw that and then have it up so when they play their Gitrog, we can kill it. We need to have enough power in play, though, too. This costs 2. If I play this, sack the decoy. I like that a lot, actually. So let's go Omnivore. Sack decoy. Get a treasure. Draw Polywallop. Top card is Froghemoth. We have Polywop up. This costs 2. I play Pond Prophet. It'll cost 1. This is a really complicated, like there's a lot happening here. Let's just get a Forest. No, I got a Forest. We need better mana than that. I'll just get a Overgrown Tomb, whatever. Pay some life. Top card's a land. Cast Pond Prophet. No sacrifice, because I want the frogs in play. Draw a card. Top card is a Charmer, but I can cast for 1. We're going to wait. So I want Offspring, too. So we're just going to attack. This will trigger my thingy. Mill 3. Permanent card puts your graveyard from your library. Exile with a Croak counter on it. May play lands, cast spells among... Sure. So we'll attack with this. This will mill 3. And now all of these cards are exiled and can be cast. And now... This is fine. They'll probably block. So I assume they're going to cast Gitrog. They have a very well-concealed Polywallop up. And I have a 3-power creature in play. So they're going to play it, crew it, and then we're going to traditionally kill it. This is like a serious game right now. We're like really laying traps and doing all sorts of cool stuff. Like, We have our own Gitrog on top, too. Here's Gitrog. Sure. They're not going to sacrifice. They're going to... Yeah, they're going to crew, obviously, right? So they're going to crew. They could have crewed in response, then sacrifice. Probably been better, but... Let's make 4 mana. That's good, too, I guess. Play the Great Henge. Alright, that sucks. Saddle Source... Oh, Saddle Source Speed, right? No, it's not. Oh, Saddle is a Sorcery Speed. It's not like crew. How did I forget that? That was like freaking 4 sets, like two sets ago. Alright, that sucks. This card's kind of busted, obviously. If they attack, if they didn't saddle... If they don't attack, it's always going to kill it, so... They can even have protection up of some kind. They're going to attack. Alright, we'll just kill this. Wallop this bad boy. Creature I control, creature you control. They have like a snakeskin veil here. I'll be pretty sad. Which I actually might, because like in Commander you can like always have your commander. So they're gonna make 2 green in response. That was just gaining life, I think. Put it in the command zone. Alright, cool. Alright. So we have top cards binding the old gods. We actually want to just draw that, right? And just kill this Great Henge. Great Henge is actually busted. So we can play these cards out of a zone. Is there any conditions on those? Just mill 3, Rebird, exile the crew counter. I play lands and cast spells. Wow. So I can just... This card's actually kind of insane, right? Like, so we just attack here with all of these. Get all of our cards. Binding their Great Henge. And just call it a day. That's probably fine. So you mill 9 cards. Okay. And then we... Okay. So you have Signet, Breeding Pool, Black Mark Connections, 3 Tree City. And they're just going to concede. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Blouses.
I'm in. 2-0. We're crushing. All right. Our next opponent is playing the Gitrog monster proper, the original, the OG. We've got a hand of Opulent Palace, Akanuma, Lasher, Go for the Throat, Predator. That's pretty cool. We show Pretender into Lookout on turn 2. That's pretty good. Just keep, right? Creature Origin Story, you got it. Alright, we got Forest. Reading the emblems, here they are. Frogs cost 2 less. You are what you eat. Whenever a frog you control enters, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, draw a card. Alright, Ankle Biter. That is not a frog. Alright, we'll just Opulent Palace. Say go. I personally like these lands so much more than the Triomes. They're obviously worse, but like, I don't know. I don't like Triomes. I just don't like them. What can I say? Gitrog monster. So, being a upkeep sacrifice, get this to sacrifice a land. May play initial land each of your turns. 1 or more lands, but a graveyard, draw a card. So, it's just like, these are cool. You know, they're just cool. They're simple. They're cool. They're elegant. I would say elegant is the word that defines these. Triomes are just like a lot of word soup, you know, just like, oh yeah, you get it's their land types and they have cycling and just, I don't know. Maybe I am an arena boomer. Maybe I am old. All right, so Pretender, Lookout, Ghast. You want to sacrifice the Ghast? We gotta want to sacrifice the Ghast and put it on the Lookout and sacrifice the Lookout. But I think we want to. We also have our Omnivore, which can't come down that quick here. Gotta get this in, though. Get this guy in first. I think I just Pretender Ghast and say go. It's kind of a weird sequence, but that's better for next turn. Yeah. Name Frog. This looks dumb for us, too, right? Like, we just, like we didn't get the memo either. Like, all right, yeah, let's play as Shambling Ghast. Ours makes sense, though, because it plays the sacrifice element, so... Bro, BTM's all done, yep. Look for it on YouTube. All right, they're going to play turn 3 Gitrog Monster. They got to sack their Ankle Biter. biting ankles. I guess it does give Death Touch. You share it. It really is like so much to take in. Like it's like a sacrifice draw engine. It shares abilities, cost reduction. There's just so much happening. All right, so now we're gonna chain up here. We're gonna go probably look out into Splash Lasher. Sacrifice the Ghast. I might just go overthrow this too, actually. Let's look out. Add a counter, get a land. It's Command Tower. Sacrifice the Shambling Ghast. So we draw a card and we make a treasure, and now this has the Shambling Ghast text on it. So I can go for the throat. Actually, can I Omnivore and go for the throat? Or I can. Wow. So let's go. Then this will go off. So trading Pretender for this thing's kind of bad. Oh, I did a story. I'm sorry, I didn't do a story. I'll do a story now. I'll story this guy. So Grolnok wondered if he was born in the wrong place in the wrong time. That's a feeling you get sometimes, right? Where you feel like you have so much to offer the world, but you just aren't in the right world. Grolnok lived his life in Innistrad with this feeling always bearing down on his soul, and never found out that he was destined for greater things. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. All right, so we're going to go for the throat, the Gitrog monster. That's sad. That was a sad story, right? Let's just kill Gitrog, and then I guess just go. Born too early to explore the swamp, but too late to explore the something, or I don't know. You wanted a story, all right? There you go. Not every story is a happy story, okay? Just saying. It's tragedy. The tragedy of Grolnok the Omnivore. Grolnok. Whatever.
I'm sorry, Clement. It was an accident. I was having too much fun.
All right. Shoot the sheriff. Oh, no, and now he dies! And now he dies! Oh, I live with such a tough life out there, but search the body. So you just chain these abilities too? That's so sick. All right, we draw Delighted Halfling. Grolnok is having a rough day, man. All right, so we're going to... Can we Oracle of Moldiah and Glarb? It is a grim day. It's a sad day. Here's Oracle. Top card's a land. Top card is a Mist Breath Elder. So I kind of want that, right? So if I were to play a Frog, what would I sacrifice though? I could have killed this too. Actually, that's true. Yeah, that's fair. I think we just cast sacrifice the Oracle. I would never. Let's just sacrifice this. Whatever. Should I cast Glarb? I think. Let's just get Forest at this point. Top card Psychic Frog. It's a good one. Let's cast Glarb. All right, you see all the abilities. God, this is such a confusing thing. I'm just gonna leave it in play though, because if they kill the thing that I move it to, we're putting all our eggs on the basket. Which is like, I think we're doing great here. I'm not particularly worried. So we have an actual good frog on top of our deck. They have River. What is going on? Remember, folks, this is a phantom event. You can play any card you want without owning it. You know, so. They're just playing cards. But again, in these free events like this happens, obviously, your folks just kind of playing whatever. Psychic Frog, Halfling, Splash Lasher. All right, we'll just kick this bad boy. And we'll kick this. And we'll sack Oracle to move it, I guess. So stun this. Stun it again. We're going to sacrifice. This is for the token. Token will sack itself. Sure. Someone needs to tell our opponent they can play any card they want. Should I play like 2 more games, or should I play until we lose? What does Chad think? If it's playing until we lose, we might be playing for a long time, I feel like. But, all right, this hand is cool. We have Realm Walker. We draw Ravenous a lot, right? We're 3-0, as you can see over here, down on the, down there. Forest. Venerated Rot Priest. I guess this is the cool one to copy, but... Alright, so we have Overgrown Tomb, Cottage, Fetch Land, Player Mascot for free. And... I should have played the bird that sacrificed. I'll block here, actually, it's fine. So decline this. Should play bird. Play Bird's Paradise and say yep. So this can block this Rot Priest. See what their plans are for this. Yargle and Multani is their commander. Here's Witch's Vanity. Ooh, that's a good one. They're gonna kill. They're infecting, folks. All right, I'll take 1 poison. You got it, friend. We draw a Delighted Halfling. So let's sack the bird and the halfling. Let's make it green. Play Realm Walker. Name Frog. Let's eat the bird. Top card is Faceless Agent. Let's guess. We draw. Top card's a land. Tilt. Let's fetch like a breeding pool and start casting more spells. Yeah, let's do this. So fetch. See our top card is. And we get a breeding. Nope, not breeding pool. Water Grave. Sure. That's fun. Pays you life. Top card's Mistbreath Elder. Alright, we're going to Elder and then Faceless Agent and then bounce the Agent over and over again. Sure. Play the Elder. No sacks. Play the Agent. So ETB, draw a Frog, basically. We draw a Leaf Leap Guide. No sack. So you have a oh, we got Flying in the Birds of Paradise, too. That's insane. Alright, so you have 3 good blockers. Next are going to be Banner, Bounce Agent, Play Agent. We could roll, attach target to control. You need to be aware of dying as Rot Priest. That's definitely a thing. I like his events. They're fun. It's like weird one-of effects. They're going to drown and Ichor me. Oh my god. So they're going to drown and Ichor and proliferate their thing. Put a counter on this. Make it a 2-3. I still double block, right? Man. 100-card deck. This Rot Priest is doing work. Alright, so they kill that guy. And they proliferate. Now they have a 2-3 Wicked. Which should block. Food. Next turn. I mean, I can't even cast the banner, actually. I don't untap land. Alright, so that dies. Draw a banner. We can Leaf. So this is a Vigilance. Whenever a creature ETBs that, and this get counters. Turn a creature. Sure. So just play this, I guess, and we'll decide, I guess, to try and draw an untap land. Cast Halfling. Let's start for 2. Alright, sack this. Draw a card. Draw an island. Can't cast the... Alright, so it's whatever. This is fine. Alright, it's kind of slow, but... I mean, their initial assault has been stymied. Here's a Dranith Ruins. Put 2 counters on target non-human creature with ETB this turn. Okay. Vadmir New Blood. Alright, I think they're like there's... Is there thought in their deck? I don't know. I mean, they proliferate. Hunter's Talent. Targeting crimes. Their cards are coming together. Like, this is a crime. They had Proliferate with an Infect card. It's kind of cute. Alright, we draw a Fetch Land. We are building up to Casualties of War, which is not exactly our primary plan, but let me just Glarb Halfling here. Try and play one up top. You can just fetch a duel if you have to. Actually, we can't. I already have Overgrown Tomb in play. Let's put land first, I guess. Sure, whatever. Play land, play Glarb. Play Halfling. No sacks. Top card is a Fountain Port Charmer. That's a cool card. Play Halfling, so they go. Could have went Halfling first, I guess, and then Glarb and sacked it. But again, too many eggs in one basket, I think. So they don't got much left here. They only have 1 card left. So okay. So Charmer, EDBs, creature cards in your hand, potentially get left 1 left to cast, and his Offspring. They're going to play Yargle. If they give an evasion to Yargle, that'd be kind of gas. I mean, we are at 18 and there's a Yargle in play. Like, we could just die some cheese out. But Now our top card's Delta. We're casting Casualties of War. This works for me. So, Delta, crack it. We're going to get... just a Swamp, I guess. Get a Swamp. Casualties of War time, folks. Here we go.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
Artifacts. Creature. Enchantment. Land. This is double black. Sure. They're going to scoot to this for sure. Concession in 3, 2, 1. No concession? I'm impressed. I feel like that was much more backbreaking than most things we've done so far. What's up, Tannen? Necrogen Communion, 2 mana for enchantment, has Toxic. Whenever it dies, return it battlefield under controls. This is a 3/3. Alright, sure, I guess. Fell the Profane, whatever. Pawn Profit is cool, I guess. Hey, just do better than that. I'm greedy. Alright, we draw Elvish Mystic. So you can Fountain Port Charmer. Top card is Thoughtseize. Don't want that. So let's fetch. And just get whatever. Let's get a... Alright, they all come in tapped. Let's get a... Sure. Get a land. Courtyard goes to the bottom. Or graveyard, whatever. Top card is a Fatal Push. Alright, so... We can like... I mean, we could Frog Hemoth here and eat some stuff too. We can go Banner, Frog Hemoth... Mystic. Also can go Charmer, Kicker. Alright, let's just start casting stuff. I'm going to cast Charmer, Kicker. So we're going to Offspring this bad boy.
Pay a little more, but it's worth it.
Yeah, this is fine. So reduce the cost of our stuff by 2. And we can sacrifice the Halfling on the Baby Charmer. Or on the Charmer itself. Okay, so sack the Halfling for the Baby, sack the Baby. And then draw a card. And then we'll sack the Halfling to the Charmer. Draw a card. And now we go... We have 4 mana left. This costs 2. We could go Banner Frog. Or we could just Fatal Push this guy. No, that's cool. Banner. Frog Hemoth. Alright, I get it. Leave me alone. Name Frog. This is all going pretty well for us, obviously. Sacrifice nothing. Attack. Toxic 2, huh? Opponent's a trooper. They are trooping along here. Alright, so Frog Hemoth does some stuff, right? It exiles that many cards in the graveyard. It gets a counter for each card exile this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No more Delirium for you. Exile all the cards. Frog becomes a 6/6. I go to 20. And we'll just say go. They play a land. Opponent's trooping along here. Go on. Alright, we are going to block. It dies, comes back. Now it's 2/2. It can... What? Oh, it's a human. It's not a human. They could have put counters on it. Whatever. Play this. Whatever. Name green. Untap this, I guess. Top card is Bears of Lajara. I should have... whatever. This is like not really fun anymore. It's like not doing anything. Play all my stuff. Play this, cottage. Attack with everything. Let's get game over with, you know? We're done here. We can call it a game. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I exiled the wrong card. Whatever, it's fine. Just should I exile that the Frog Hemoth? This isn't lethal. This is 6, 10. Actually, there's dead. Alright, there's dead. We're done. We're done here. It's over. We're good.
After it was all over, we took us in the house.
Opponent subscribes to the Reed Duke School of Never Conceding, which is respectable. All right. Opponent is playing Thalia and the Gitrog Monster. It's going to be our final match Let's see if we can't go undefeated here. Cool card. Kind of a weird card. Still going standard, but... All right, we got a free mascot, a masked vandal, a Gitrog monster, a removal spell, and 3 lands. It's so funny that mascot can just cycle and sacrifice itself, which is kind of cool because it makes the masked vandal live too. It's kind of fun. It's fun. Our mana's good. Our mana's really good, actually. What is in the tank here on this mulligan decision? You get a free mulligan, right? You just take it. All right, so let's keep this. I never heard of bother getting a triome. I already have perfect mana with the command tower, so I'll just scry a surveil end. Turn 1 land or elves. We draw a swamp. So do we mascot and just draw a card? Yeah, sure. Sack the mascot and draw. What do we got? We got a Splash Lasher. All right, so let's play this and get a green-black land. A surveil land. And see where it takes us. Command Tower. I'm not really a commander player. What is the general commander community consensus on Command Tower? Which is literally just like a must include in literally every commander deck, no matter what period. That's more than 1 color. Like, is that a positive thing for commander in general? Is it a negative thing? Is it a fun thing to have 99 cards as your starting point because then you just know this card's already in your deck? Here's an Overlook, sure. Zan says, what do I speculate is the thinking behind the decision to have some kind of incentive play to every other format but not Brawl? I don't know what you're talking about, Zan. Please rephrase your question. I don't understand. Command Tower is fine. Soul, yeah, I mean, I think Soul being legal is the stupidest thing ever. I'm sorry. As an outsider looking into Commander, it's just like the dumbest thing ever. But Arcane Signet, I suppose Arcane Signet is like more derisive as its actual spell slot too. It's like Arcane Signet and like Command Tower are just like, all right, yeah, just, you know. I can see decks that wouldn't want Arcane Signet, to be fair, but like we're playing it in this deck, but I don't know if it's right or not. What is going on here? My son is sneaking in here while we're waiting for our opponent to rope. They're attacking for 1. Here they come. What's the solution? Just don't print cards like this? I don't know, like that are ubiquitous. Hi, Cassian. How you doing, dude? Nice pants. Look at you. Always hungry. He's a shark. Cassian's sharking today. Hey, man. How you doing? We're professional right now. We're playing frogs. Frogs. I should have done that because I don't want to do the thing. I must have been this. It just costs too much mana. Yeah, okay. Ow, dude. Can you cut your nails, please? You have razor claws, my man. You scratched me in the face. All right. That was very good, though. Good job hitting the button. Very, very good job. Okay, it's... Yeah. Okay, thank you, yes. He's hanging out with me. Well, no more buttons, just, you know. All right, well, this is surveil, I guess. He wants to hit a button. I won't let him. What about Tamio as a commander? Like, in Commander? I have no idea. I don't play Commander. I don't have good advice to give a Commander. No, microphone. My man, why do you gotta touch everything? Why can't you just live and let live, you know? Cassian is not a... Yeah, he's not a live and let live kind of guy. He's a grab and smash everything kind of guy.
He is Batman.
Your shoes are on. You going outside?
Well, you just went for a walk.
Went for a walk? Without me? Where's Dad on the walk? All right.
Mama.
All right, go to Mama.
Say, I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Cassian, are you Batman?
I'm Batman. Say, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
You shouldn't tell everyone you're Batman, Cassian. All right, Conduit of Worlds. What is taking so long? You can play lands in the graveyard. That's cute. Say bye, chat.
Say bye, chat. Oh, he's just pinching me.
Close. All right, so let's get another land. All right. I mean, we're gonna kill this Conduit of Worlds. Just kind of gas. So draw Lana Rolls. Kind of a like lame draw on our part. We're just gonna Vandal this. I guess we could like Splash Lasher the elves and draw a card too. That's fine, I guess. Sure. So Vandal. Don't want to. I can play the elves first and sacrifice it, or I can just Lasher the. I'm just gonna Lasher the their other elves. Oh, Suzanne's saying there's no like buy-in events for Brawl, so there's no way to play a competitive game of Brawl. That's reasonable. That's a reasonable complaint. I guess it's kind of like a defining part of the format too. Like it's supposed to be a casual format, but I can see like wanting Chuan to play some good games and not having any good opponents. Yeah, let's Lasher here. I'm just gonna Lasher sacrifice the Mass Vandal. Is it going slow now after the update? Because I would not appreciate that. Stun ya. Target. Hello. What the hell is going on? Did the update break Arena? That's good. Is anyone else having problems with Arena right now? It's like just chugging. Draw Binding the Old Gods. I just like this card a lot. I'm a big fan. Played this card a ton when it was in Standard. Played it in Historic. People are getting lag after the update. That's not good. Here's a Ravenous excavator. They are doing the land graveyard thing. Get their land back. Sure. I mean, we draw Thoughts. Thoughts just gotta guess. I can't Binding and Thoughtseize though. Maybe just Glarb Thoughtseize. What a weird, like, not exciting game. I keep sacrificing monsters over to land, play an extra land. I might Gitrog an extra land actually. That's kind of cool. So I can go Gitrog, extra land, Land Over Elves, and Thoughtseize. That's cool. All right. So let's go Cavern of Souls on Frog. What is this? We're like stuck in mud here. What is going on, man? All right. Gitrog. Keep sacrifice, get monsters, sacrifice land, manage to land, and run more lands, but graveyard anywhere, draw a card. Maybe everyone's just downloading, so like, all right, sacrifice nothing. Land, Thoughtseize. I agree. I also want to say Binding of the Old Gods. Their hand is Elishnorn, Glissa, Elder Gargaroth. That is some hand. Elishnorn is ridiculously uncast. I say they have this now. They have this thing going every turn. I don't have any white though. All right, let's just take the Gargaroth. No, I'll take the Glissa. Card they can cast. We have to kill spells in our hand too, so man, this is like this is terrible lag. Jeez. I think if I'm gonna do midweek Magic every week, it should be short. We should just play like 3 games, nice and short. Build a deck, keep it short and sweet. You know. They're gonna Field of Ruin my command tower. Alright, you got me. Yeah, Forest it is. Nas says, I have a good competitive Standard deck, but I sometimes get burnt out on Standard and want to try another format. What's second best format? Explorer? I mean, I used to love Historic. I haven't played it in a bit, but it's really expensive. I mean, I'd say for most players, Explorer is the next best format. Yeah. Obviously, about to be Pioneer, and in line with Standard. I mean, in line with Paper too. So, all right. So Thalia says, play an extra land. All my creatures and non-base come tapped. Every attack, sacrifice a creature or land, then draw a card. Sure. Or should I kill it, obviously, so. Also taps for green. Alright. They actually, like, could maybe cast Elishnorn next turn. Alright, so we're going to upkeep. Sacrifice. I should have floated a mana. I guess go for the throat, probably. Shit. Alright, we'll sacrifice a forest. So we draw a card. Draw Verdant Catacombs. We draw Deathrite Shaman. I mean, we're just gonna. We can Glarb and Binding. I kind of want to kill this Excavator too, though. Yeah. Just leave the Excavator, whatever, it's fine. Here's Glarb. Sacrifice this Llanowar Elves, because they have Elishnorn. Oh no, Takar's Decoy, I screwed up. I shouldn't have done that. And now I can play 2 lands this turn. So I can cast Binding by playing 2 lands. Sure, it's Catacomb. Oh, it was a tap, never mind. I'm an idiot. I played this turn really badly. Just totally forgot what Thalia did. It's got so many words on it. Sure. So now I'm going to kill Thalia, like I'm not a moron. And attack for a bunch. And, it's also going mind-numbingly slow. Alright, so then we'll play this. Then we'll play this. What is happening? Alright, play this. Really killing the buzz here, you know? I played 2 lands yet? I have, right? Yeah, I think I have. Bin this. Alright. Oh, that's sick. Whenever a land goes, we'll give it from anywhere? I know this is like really popular, like a commander card. I never really played it before. Papercraft Decoy is awesome. We're drawing into Couches of War. So we're going to sacrifice the Decoy. And just draw Couches of War. Keep it nice and safe in our hand. Top card's a land. Attack for a bunch. Freshly Brewed, I just have an idea and build it usually. Alright, so they go to 17. We've got a lot of good things going on here. Couches of War and Binding. Nothing to float for next turn. They play Thalia and they get Bog Monster. Wait. Oh, it's a frog, so it costs less. I'm like, why do they cast it for 4? Yeah, sure. Play land. We're just gonna kill it again. Couches of War, kill Plains Thalia. They're gonna field me. Elvish Reclaimer. Okay. I mean, our opponent seems like they have a cool deck. Like, they have a cool deck, seems competent, well built, which is nice. All right, so upkeep, no float, sack. I guess swamp. Oh my god, man, this lag is unreal. Really being a buzzkill at the end of our run here. They're going to Field of Ruin my Cavern of Souls in response to this, which will draw me another card. Sure. This is fine. Get an islands. They are close to Field of Ruin locking us though, so. Holy moly. Alright, so we draw a card. And then we draw a card. We have sacrifice a land. Which kind of sucks actually, but sacrifices island. I don't like this card. I hate losing my lands. I just want to have a million lands in play, you know? Like playing extra lands is cool, but alright, top card is Sticky Tongue Sentinel. Top card is the Omnivore. Oh my god, this is a confusing turn. Alright, so do we just kill Thalia and bash for a million? Just play a bunch of things? They can gas Elish Norn, so we don't want to play things that have 2 or less toughness. But we also can play this thing and just draw a bunch of cards off Gitrog. We have effectively access to 7 mana this turn. Sure. No sacrifice. Oh, these have been tapped. I'm so stupid. I'm out of basics too. Holy moly! Actually, I can't cast the thing now. That might have been bad. Just first strike and death touch. I just punted really bad. No, I can bounce my. Actually, I'm out of basics. Oh my god, man! What am I doing? What am I doing? This seems good in this commandery stuff. I can't Sticky Tongue my Lasher. Shit. Top card is Harvester. I can't guess that one. I just go Pretender. Sticky Tongue. No, I want to bounce the Binding of the Old Gods. So, like... Jeez. Alright, let's just attack. Actually, I can't attack because it's stupid Thalia, too. Oh my god. Alright, let's play this guy and just say go. So, play this. Oh my god, it's so slow! No sacks. I'm gonna just fetch now, I guess. They can Field of Ruin me again. They actually fielded me twice. They might have us this game, folks. For being honest. They're very close to field locking me. Oh, I have mana from this thing, too. Oh my god. I'm just playing this game so badly. Alright. Yeah, let's play this. I forgot Glarb was also a Lana Rolf. Alright, let's decline this. No attacks. Say go. These fetch lands are so bad against Thalia. We can kill Elish Norn and... Wait. Whenever land ETBs against sacrifice this land to draw a card. Finish combat, if it's untapped, an opponent may sacrifice a non-token creature. If I do tap this and seek a land card. Okay. So we need to kill like multiple things next turn, but we don't have the ability to... We can Binding and bounce it with our Sticky Tongue, but... I could put the basics back in the library with Harvester. That is true. It's actually not a bad idea. We have Island, Forest in the graveyard. So if they try and field me, I can put them back. If I get a chance to. I won't here, but... It's kind of a weird, like... Maybe this is just a deck they had built already. And they just loaded it. Because it doesn't seem like they're really utilizing the emblems at all. I'm going to guess that they just have a Thalia and Gitrog Monster Commander deck. And they're just playing it in this event. Because it's a legal option. Yeah, like... People want to play their games to get their stuff, you know? It's obviously the longest game of the entire series by far. Arena's going really slow. It's not good, honestly. Everything's going badly. You get a passage, sure. I have 7, 8. No, I have 7 mana next turn. So we can Binding the Elishnorn. Yeah, no blocks. Are they just dead? They're like pretty close there. So let's sacrifice this fun strategy. Can't use it anyway. Sack this. Draw a card. Draw, shoot the sheriff. Oh. Now they're just actually dead, right? So now we just go Binding and shoot the sheriff. So you go Binding the Old Gods on Elishnorn, shoot the sheriff on Excavator, attack for lethal. What an anticlimactic finish to what was actually a pretty interesting game. If Arena lets it work. I shot the sheriff. Let me attack for... I should have went to combat first. Now I can sacrifice a creature and tap this, but still 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Still 16. It's 16 damage. It's not actually lethal, I guess, but... They just sack their Reclaimer and tap my thingy. I'll get a land in my deck, which is cool. Hello? I mean, this is not normal Brawl, obviously, right? Like, we build our deck entirely around both of these. Like, we're playing Steeple Creeper, you know? Like, it's just a 1-mana 4/2. Like, we did it! 5-0, undefeated. I'm the best Brawl player alive, clearly. All right, so there you go. Deck will be in the description if you want to play or whatever. But yeah, pretty fun. Let me know in the comments what you feel about the doing this once a week and doing the Midweek Magic. Probably be shorter than this, honestly, next time. But nice short little Midweek Magic every Tuesday and going over whatever the event is and kind of give me a little leg up on it. That sound cool? We'll see. So more to go on stream. You folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.